Okay, let's make this quick. Yesterday, I spoke about Venus being in retrograde, which she ain't. She's going into retrograde on December 18th or the 19th. But maybe I was just feeling a lot of that Juno asteroid vibes. Maybe somebody has to check into their asteroids placements during their time of birth, because the asteroids also have a lot to say with. So yeah, just like as we follow the planets, these asteroids have a lot to tell us as well. And maybe I'm speaking for someone who's been doing that. So beating Venus to the jump, we've been going inward, we've been doing the works, we've been taking accountability, shedding old skin. But I'm seeing maybe someone hasn't been dropping their shields. But by shedding this old skin, it's allowing you to open up, to love and let yourself be loved. And that's that Venus energy right there too. And today's Friday, I'm feeling Freya vibes, the goddess of love. And this is a lot of energies where we're taking back control. Not control is not the word, because we ain't controlling teens. But just refocusing on self, refocusing on filling our cups. And I've been saying it's about to be our hot girl, hot boy winter, because we've been putting in that works during the summer. A lot of us weren't able to bask in the light. We were, we went in the darkness. We were doing the shadow works. We were doing all of them inner child healing. Yes, we were holding the space. We were trusting in the space that we were holding, and now it's time to thrive. Now it's time to really, really thrive. Look at that, pouring it out. Pouring it out. That's what we've been doing. We've been emptying all that. We've been clearing out the cup. Maybe the cup had a lot of stagnant energy in it, and we're just pouring it out. Going within nature. Look at that, play. Play, stuck, and flash. So making sure you're playing, making sure work is taking on the quality of play. Releasing the feelings of being stuck. You're going to be getting a creative flash of inspiration to give you the perfect solution on how to complete this cycle, how to come out brand new, how to recreate yourself. 333. See, the self-reflection. The self-reflection has to also take on the quality of play. The shadow work. The shadow work has to take on the quality of play. Not staying stuck in guilt, worry, fear, and resentment. Going within, trusting this spiritual journey that you're on. Trusting in whatever you see when you're tapping into your intuition. But I'm seeing that somebody has to come out of there already, come out of hermit mode. Maybe they're overanalyzing something they've seen within the shadows. And I'm hearing spirit call you to release that. Reminiscing, yeah, a lot of reminiscing. Could be reminiscing on your childhood, doing those inner child healings, but you're being called to come out of there. Your inner child thanks you for acknowledging him and her. And through you doing that, it allows you to remember who you are and remember that you are gifted. You are gifted. This also speaks of reuniting. I'm seeing it as you could be reuniting with someone from your childhood as well, or coming into union with someone who also did the inner healing. Yes, look at that. Doing that healing works. Look at that butterfly she's riding on. Guided, transforming. What's transforming is you're going to be able to see amazing things. Yeah, you shine the light on the dark spaces, and now you can see clearly. Your cup is being filled with a lot of abundance right now. I want to read this Daughter of Cups if I can find the book, and if I can't find it, then it's not meant to be. Yeah. Here it is. No. Yep. Okay, because Daughter of Cups. The possibilities are endless. This represents a new creative opportunity that may come to you out of the blue in a strange way. This is a time in which you may need to have an open mind, as this will allow you to discover new aspects of your life, yourself, and or your avenues to success. Explore your creative ideas and pay more attention to the messages of your intuition. There is an exciting new opportunity for you at bay. And if you can just be open enough to recognize the prize within a strange package. The prize within the strange package. That strange package could have been that shadow works, you know? Maybe somebody was thinking they weren't going to come out alive, that motherfucker. But now they're coming out brand new and better than ever. I was also feeling the vibes of the money being delayed during Venus retrograde. But because a lot of us were doing the works during summer, before she hit, I feel like Venus is going to come back around to scoop up all that abundance. They're getting what's due, what's yours from each planet, from each zodiac. Look at that. That portal. We got that 1111 portal coming up soon. You're going to be getting all that hard work you were putting in is coming back. Times 100. Times 100. I didn't pull that out. So the money may be slim, or the ideas, maybe you're not able to, nah, this fell on the reminiscing. So I'm seeing, remember I was saying about somebody, fuck that. What did I say? Stepping out of the worry, stepping out of the fear, learning to put your time and energy where it needs to be. I'm also seeing someone seeing you as someone they want to invest their time and energy into, because they're honoring your truth. They're recognizing the works you've been putting in. They're seeing that you don't just talk about it, you really be about it. And they love that. They love how you speak your truth. They love it. They love how you just recreated yourself. The metamorphosis. Yeah, they're just watching you shine, going in that shadow work period. They were watching you. Yes. They're watching you from a distance. But this is this energy as well. Beautiful things coming towards you, out of this world things. Watching you expand your mind, watching you expand the things that you're passionate about, walking away from things in your power. Guided by the divines, walking away from things in your power. And standing firm on what you believe in. Growth, truth, transformation. Oh yes. It's like the rebirths over and over again. I feel like a lot of us went through like 10 rebirths since June, since summer. Like, I don't know how much times I felt like I was pregnant, okay? And I got a man, okay? We got a family. So it's not promiscuous kind things. It's just, I don't really open myself. I wasn't opening myself up at this time. But it's like, every month I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm pregnant. And it's like, oh my gosh, the birth of the new me, the birth of these new ideas, new experiences, over and over again. And I'm actually seeing that as a daily thing now. And my daughter's been showing me that, like, every day she's like, happy birthday, happy birthday. I'm like, girl, it's not my birthday. And I'm like, ew, shattered dreams, don't be that, mom. It's my motherfucking birthday. It's our birthday on the daily. Hi, Pepe. So growth, feel open, willing, and proud of your desire to explore new opportunities for self-development. So now's the time to just be really proud of yourself, because not everyone has the courage to look in the shadows, because you might find some scary shit there, and you conquered those motherfucking demons. You became friends with them. Your higher self and your lower self became best fucking friends. Because you were tapped into nature, you were tapped into the energies of your ancestors. You were knowing that you are a divinity in the flesh. Truth, an honest desire to speak and know the truth produces beneficial results and transformation. Allow the energy of fear to be transformed by love, creativity, and compassion. And that's what you've been doing. And if not, you're being called to, you know? Went into the shadows and you just gave your inner child or all those fucking demons big hugs. And you said, you know what? I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever you went through. And just know that I'm here. And I appreciate you. I acknowledge you. Thank you for guiding me. 1313 on the motherfucking clock. Thank you for guiding me. Yeah, I feel like maybe some of you have been in that hermit mode for 40 days. I was given the energies of that Jesus fasting for 40 days. He went out, you know, and he was being tested over and over again, but he held firm to what he believed in, regardless of what people thought of him, you know. And through me rebuking that, it wasn't rebuking the higher states of consciousness. It's rebuking the teachings that came with it. It's rebuking the way they gave us this information. We have the owl card again. Rainbow, being hopeful, coming out from the dark, emerging from the darkness. Emerging from the shadows, emerging. Look, Kanaloa, god of the underworld, emerging. Well, he's not. He's not. But he is. But is he? Emerging. I love you all so very much. So very much. I'm going to briefly read that because I feel like I can't just leave you with that. 3, 5. Big changes coming. Got the number 12 and the number 2. Big changes coming. When Kanaloa appears, you may want to reevaluate what your life is founded upon. Kanaloa reminds you that security and healing are built upon a solid foundation. In order to evaluate whether or not a foundation is a solid one, you may want to consider its implications. An example of a solid foundation is one which facilitates preserving and saving the earth for future generations. If you discover a faulty foundation, replace it with another. If you discover someone around you is acting based on a faulty foundation, you may need to protect yourself from their actions. Remember when evaluating foundations that when a change is necessary, the new beginning of Kane may be just over the horizon. So the new beginning of Kane speaks of allowing the winds to guide you into a space that makes you feel refreshed, makes you feel rejuvenated, rather than exhausted. And make sure you're pouring. No, when you are pouring, your cup has to remain full. And everyone around you catches whatever falls over, whatever flows over. We got the death card again. Scorpio season gonna be lit. This transformation has been amazing. A lot of us are going through not just the DNA upgrades, but the DNA upgrades, which includes internal transformation and external transformations. I love you all so much. Aloha.